Welcome to the Sports Cards Detour. We're going to soccer practice. What up, soccer dude? Soccer Bob. That's his name. Soccer Bob. What's up, Soccer Bob? Hey, what is up, Cartooners? Diego here. Welcome back to another Sports Cards Detour. In today's Detour, we're going to be looking at some of my goalie cards that could make the binder, or they'll make some binder of some sort. And then we'll also have a grip and rip of some 2026 Topps baseball upcoming in the next two videos. So I hope you can enjoy those. And yeah, I actually I recorded them on Monday, and then I got sidetracked because I was going through my Sandberg collection and thinking I haven't done a Sandberg collection video in a while. So I said, you know what, let me start getting this stuff ready and seeing where my count is, because I bought those two cards from the previous video, or the one card from the previous video, and I didn't know what my count was, or my official count. So I decided to go in, find out what my official count is, get the cards that haven't been seen on video, and make sure that I show them. And that'll be next week's episode. But for this week, again, we're going to see what we can do with building the goalie binder, and see what's on a pack of some Topps 2026. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the channel. I always appreciate it. And until next time, peace. Time to take a look at some of these goalie cards here. Trying to find some that are in the binder. I already looked at the numbers and none of them really hit it, but maybe some will make it in by being nicer than the other. Here we have Joel Hofer, number 147 to 149 on the debut ticket access. There's mask right there. I'm not too sure what's on it besides blues. There's a closer look right there. Looks like he just has the logo around it. But there's Joel Hofer. Then we have Connor Ingram for the Utah Mammoth with his white helmet. We got Tristan Jarry for the Pittsburgh Penguins on the Ooh La La. And we have them here on the Parkhurst Champions. Penguin on the top of there with a Jarry along his jaw. And here's another one. Tristan Jarry. It's funny, I thought this was the back of the card because it said number 9. But this is actually the back of the card. And there's a better look at his mask there. Here's some cards of Martin Jones. Here's back when he was with the Sharks. Then I have him here with the Flyers. There's his mask right there with the Flyers. Number 613, and I thought I needed it, but I didn't. I needed 612. Actually, I'm thinking Martin Jones was already in there. There's a Curtis Joseph. Got one of him before he started wearing the Cujo mask. Star rookie. Capo Kotanen. There's his shark mask. See the little sharks jumping out of the water. Or out of the SJ for San Jose. That could make it into a landscape binder. I do have a binder that I'm working on that's just all landscape cards of Frankenset. But that's slow going. Although there is a lot of landscape cards, there's not many numbered ones, like regular number ones. Usually they're like this, whereas Ultimate Defense
here's Nikolai Khabibulin. And the back of the card has like UD8 or LL or whatever the numbering is. But there's a pretty cool shot of Nikolai Khabibulin with the Phoenix Coyotes. Oh, got another one here on the MVP, last line of defense. Got a medal with the protective sleeve on it of Nikolai Khabibulin. And there's another one, fractal matrix die cut of Nikolai Khabibulin. Got a few Peter Kochakov Flash of the Glove autograph here. Flash the Glove. Nice insert that I would like to collect. And then I have the Peter right here. There's this mask right there with a nice bear on it. That's pretty cool. And then a snarling bear. And I always like pucks inside the goalie photo. Like the puck is coming at him. This one, he looks like he's clearing it out of the zone. And there's an outburst version of the card, which makes the helmet look even cooler. Got one of Ole the Goalie. Cole Zig. Numbered to 100 on this Artifacts. It's like a mechanical dinosaur up on his helmet. Zilla, or like a mechanical Godzilla. We have one of Jonas Kupersalo. And there's his mask. They don't really get another. They use the same photo on the back and front. Here's a Darcy Kumper. Actually, no, I think Darcy Kumper actually makes the cut. 547. Yeah, I need card 547. So yeah, Darcy Kumper will be making the binder. Cool. I did have one in there. I don't know why I missed it. There's Darcy Kumper and his mask there on the back. You can see it. So pretty cool. This one's going to be added on, so we'll put him off to the side there. I have a Fabricology of Patrick Lalane. I like his Marvin the Martian on his helmet. I think that's pretty cool. Then we have a Robin Liner on this cool ice card here. I forget what they call it, but it looks green, not numbered, but pretty cool card. Can't really tell what it's on this mask, so I can't really give you too many details on that one. There's a Devin Levy on this holographics. Nice card there. Can't really see his mask either. Pretty neat card. I like how he stands out in the red because he has the Buffalo uniform of white and blue in that yellow. Here's one card of Charlie Lindgren on the Ooh La La. Got the nice eagle up there. Ooh La La. Then we have Roberto Luongo, New Regime. And he's got the Pink Panther on his helmet. You can see it better right there. Pretty cool. The Pink Panther. I got two of the same for Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. I like saying his name. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres. Get a close-up of his mask. I have this and the jersey number. This is the jersey number card. I was like, it kind of looks like it's a jersey, but he's number 1, and those are all number 1s in his background. As you can see, that photo doesn't have the 1s in it. So 2 different variations. This one is numbered 153 of 199, jersey number. So 2 cool cards from Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Here's my fantasy goalie, and I picked up a lot of his. It's Jacob Markstrom. Here he is with the Calgary Flames. He has that cool burning skull with Calgary. And here's another one on the black rainbow from Allure. Then we have one on this Allure, a little bit different helmet, a lot of flames on it. There's no picture on the back, that's right. Here's a black rainbow of that version. Here's one with a flaming skull, a white flaming skull. You see the teeth right above that 25, that's pretty cool. Then we got him again, a different mask. Same type of style, but no flaming skull, it's just a skull. There's that red skull again. Jacob Markstrom. Got another one here. Flaming white skull. And then here he is with the New Jersey Devils. Can't really tell what he has up there. But another cool card. Him and Andrei Vasilevsky. But he's turning into one of my favorites goalies to have in the collection. I also have Darcy Kuemper. Here's Samuel Montembeault. I can't say his name. I'm reading it, that's why. For the Canadians. I also have him on the Ooh La La. Nice shiny card there. Got a couple one-offs. Alex, I don't know how to say his name. I haven't watched him play, but I like how he has the cap on there. The beanie, as some people call it. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty cool there. Nice blockers. That's another set that I would like to kind of make for my binder. Jake Ottinger. There's his mask. It just said Dallas. That's all I could see. Can't really tell what the sides are. Another card right here. This is for Jerry Patera, rookie card. On the Allure. Looks shinier. Then we have a Cale Peterson for the Kings. Got a nice autograph here on the blockers. I forget what version this is. It says blue auto. So that's pretty cool. Blue line auto or blockers auto. I don't know. Here's a Carey Price from Montreal Habs. Got a Jonathan Quick with his mask there. His mask is kind of like, for most people, for most of his teams, his mask is like a knight's mask, but with some royal, like something a king would wear, like a royalty type of mask. Here's him on the flashed glove. And then my final card is another blockers of James Reimer. Pretty neat looking card right there on the blockers. I really like the blockers. I'm going to have to collect them, flash of glove, stuff like that for my binder. I might just get enough for just fill up one page. Who knows? Well, thank you guys for watching another goalie video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully Darcy Kuemper makes it into the binder. I might not do that little excerpt like I did before, but if I do, then I do. If I don't, then I don't. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Alright guys, I'm going to do a pack rip of 2026 Series 1. There's 36 cards in there. It's the only pack that I've gotten for this year so far. Can't believe it. I'm not really... I don't know what I'm doing. I've been collecting baseball. I've been hockey and football, buying cards from there, and I'm not buying anything from baseball. I'm a little lackadaisical when it comes to buying the new stuff because everybody has it. I'm just waiting for it to go down and make more available once everybody fills up on it. But here's my one pack. I'm going to check it out. And, yeah, give me a second. It's cut open. I had to look for my scissors. Here we go. We got some cards right here. Let's check them out. Let's put that like that for now. And kind of put it towards the background. Check it out. We have Max Fried, Garrett Crochet, and Carlos Rendon with the Wins American League leaders. Jose Ramirez, third baseman for the Cleveland Indians. That's a good one for me. Yuri Perez. Then we have Isaac Collins. We have the Diamondbacks. Nolan Arenado. Carlos Estevez. Joey Loperfido. I like that jersey. I like the hometown vibe jersey of that one. Just gives it a different look. Ryan Jeffers. Luis Angel Acuna on his Future Stars. We got wins leaders for the National League. Freddie Peralta, Jesus Luzardo, and Logan Webb. Joe Adell. Andrew Vaughn. We have Mike Yastrzemski. The Philadelphia Phillies. Love it. Jackson Morrow. Nice catch there. Bradley Rodriguez, rookie. Brendan Donovan. A lot of landscape cards. Houston Astros. Bobby Witt Jr. Mookie Betts. I like that throw right there. Jacob Young. I've seen everybody have this card. Seems like he's everywhere. The Athletics. Hunter Brown. Jake Fraley. Heliepto Ramos, Puerto Rican collection. Shohei Ohtani, the designated hitter. Javi Baez, another Puerto Rican player. I used to buy the Detroit Tigers hats for Diego, for the D for Diego. Drew Rasmussen. Tristan English on the rookie. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks, also on. Max Muncy. Then we got backwards card here. Ben Williamson. On a pink or purple. Can't tell what color it is. Pink or purple. Looks purple to me. Looks pink to me. I don't know. But still, pretty nice shiny card there. Of Ben Williamson, the third baseman for Seattle. Here we have Shoeless Joe Jackson. I like that. This is his career right there. Stars of the MLB. Fernando Tatis. Shout out to B.D. Kane. Oh, another reason to shout out B.D. Kane. Titans of the game. Fernando Tatis. And one of those security tag cards. Alright guys. That was the little grip and rip I have for you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got some pretty cool ones in there. And see you next time.